What's going on, everybody? So I recently played Bright Memory on the Switch 1 and the Switch 2, and the difference between the two are night and day, quite literally. The FPS on the Switch 2 is doubled and officially set to how the game was intended to be played, while the original Switch caps the FPS at 30. On the Switch 2, you're able to play the game at 60 FPS. And honestly, Bright Memory is one of the main reasons why I started playing my PC handhelds, because I wanted to play Bright Memory and also Bright Memory Infinite, and those games weren't available on the Nintendo Switch at the time, but it was recently released on the Nintendo Switch 1 and actually didn't look half bad. It was passable compared to something like its PC port. And on the Switch 2, the experiences are very similar, especially since you can get up to 60 FPS. And I believe the game uses dynamic resolution, but you could barely tell on the original Switch. On the Switch 2, that dynamic resolution isn't present. Along with that, you have the bumped up FPS, and that makes for a definitive experience with Bright Memory on the Switch 2. I'm going to show you guys some gameplay for reference. But yeah, have you played Bright Memory on the Switch 1 or 2? And were you thinking about picking it up to play it on the Switch 2? I highly recommend playing it on the Switch 2 because that is the best version you could play between the two handhelds.
The hurricane. Run and don't look back. Jump over the cliff.